Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of City by Committee. And wow, what happened here? Someone drew a stick man. Very nice. I don't know who did this. Okay, so we have a jokester among us. Anyway, so I did episode 2. So since then I have not seen anything that happened between my episode 2 and this episode. And it looks like hardly anything did happen. To be completely honest with you, let me pause the game here. I mean, we're making good money. We're gaining people slowly. I don't see any major problems except here. But when I left things, this was here. And, I mean, we had this. And someone added this, an industrial area, and this bit over here. I'll be interested to see who did this. Really? They put stuff here? Oh, that's really funny. What is this? Commercial down the middle? That's actually a pretty interesting idea. I didn't think of that. That's actually kind of a nice place for a little shack here. He better hope that this doesn't get filled with poop or the sidewall doesn't collapse there. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let me check power. Okay, so I have a a sneaking suspicion somebody lowered these budgets. Do we still have that loan I have to pay off? I don't think so. Ah, someone did lower the budget. Okay, so we should be... Power actually is still a little bit iffy. We can build these, however. Actually over here would be wonderful. Oh, people already have. Okay. Let's build one over here. Whoa, that's not really where I wanted it. Alrighty. Water is more than good. And yeah, I'm trying to get kind of an idea. This is bad. This is going to be horrible. We already have traffic jams. Oh wow, look at those purple buses. Someone already implemented public transit. Oh, I like this. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry I'm freaking out, but like, I'm on a city in my playthrough that's like 30,000 people and I haven't done public transit. So, someone has bus lines. That's really pretty awesome. Metro, we can't do. Okay, so let's expand. This is a problem, but I'm not going to mess with it. Okay, so I'm gonna build some. We need residential like crazy. So this is potentially a very bad idea. I'm gonna build some residential over here. I think that would probably be a wise decision. Did someone do this themselves? I guess so. Okay, let's do some renovations. And we do have the rule where we can't destroy anything that other people have made unless it just becomes totally pointless. This is not breaking the rule because this was a thing that came with the map, you know, the underpass, overpass, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull these back one. And I'm doing this because I want to attempt to raise this up and get it over here. Oh, really? You little punk. Seriously, we can't do that? Alrighty. We're doing a major renovation. That's okay. I'd actually kind of like this. Here is fine, and we will draw this out this direction, but again, since we can... Well, that's not ideal, but alrighty. Since we can change the direction of it, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So all our cars can actually go in the correct direction. And then all we need to do is make this work, which is going to be... This is going to be interesting. Okay, well that one's easy. Crap. Is that going the right way? Yeah. This one, on the other hand, is not going to work. Really? You had to put those right there. I got this. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun to drive on. I mean, it's not connected. Oh. Probably because I drew it the wrong direction, huh? Alright, sweet. So we got that. Now I can just do my little on-ramp, off-ramp stuff. I don't know why I have the game paused. Maybe I should have it paused. So this is going to be a little... oh, jeez. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so... let me go ahead and bring these down as soon as I can. Like that. And reverse the direction. And then have you come down like that. And then we'll just have some we'll just kind of do something. Let's get rid of these stupid power poles temporarily. And let's go ahead and do something kind of like this. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, jeez. There's a reason I'm doing this like this. I'm doing this way because we need room to put power poles or whatever down the middle here, and there wouldn't have been if I did it that way. You little... okay. There we go. So that's a little funky, but this way we can actually extend the power through here. Like so. Okay, now I can kind of do my on-ramps and off-ramps now that I actually have somewhere. Okay, so let's try to do this quickly. It's certainly not going to be pretty. These guys can go that way. Boom. And they... oh, jeez. This is not going to work. Okay. Well, how did they draw this one? Yeah, but then no one... okay. Let's raise him up. Come on, game. Okay, there we go. There's that. This is gonna be the fun part. Okay, someone else can deal with the nightmare that ensues from that. Oh. Alright, that's done. If people from this direction... people can go from here to here. If people want to go from here, they can. Well, first we need to make a way for these dudes to get off that way. Okay, so then all that's left is for these people. These people need to be able to get on or off. I mean, which is going to be real fun. Alright, get ready for this. We're gonna be doing something real wacky here. I had it. Come on, man. I had it. So I feel bad for the people who live there. Alright. We still need a way for people going this way to get, I mean, I suppose they could do it here, so... People going this way, though, don't have a way to get over here. Well, that's easy enough. If we just do something like this. And really? You won't let me do that, game? What on earth are you talking about? I can too do that. Okay, fine. Alright, so worst looking intersection ever, interchange. But now we can actually zone. So one thing I like to do is actually something kind of like this. We draw one way, preferably with the straight line tool, out like here. And then a one way going the other direction, and that actually seems to work surprisingly well. So this is all funky for some reason. These people get to fall into the river if any natural disasters happen. So yeah, we really just only require residential. And then I do like to throw in like one thing here, and of course they will need water. So let's pull water from over here. And then I like that this isn't hindered by the landscape, the water pipes, and yeah, let's just go ahead and see what we can do by doing this. So that's always fun. No one gets to live there, but that'll be a little fun to drive on in the winter. And yeah, let's throw it down. I mean, we still have quite a large demand for it, and this is really quite irritating that it decided to put the zones like that. And this, I'm just going to put another one here, so these are all connected. An abandoned building. Alright, thank you for notifying me. And how are we doing service-wise? Good. Still okay. This bit's not covered. Neither is this bit. I don't know who drew this, but everyone over here gets to suffer. So we're doing okay there. Fire is very questionable. I'm going to put a fire station here. As you can see, we already have a burnt down building. Whoa, what's this mean? No workers, right. Okay, well, I hate this. I suck at drawing interchanges. It should be so much simpler. Like, I make it way too difficult. Hospital, care. How much is this stuff? I'm just gonna, like, spend all the money. And then whoever goes after me gets to deal with the problems. Really? You little... Okay. So yeah, then whoever goes after me gets to just start with just no money. I said here. Oh, well wait, that's death care. I don't want that. I kind of wanted fire is what I was really looking for. Okay, so there goes like all our money. I don't know why this is going so slow. We don't really have much desire for anything. Oh look, this is wonderful, isn't it? I love this. So okay, so that was clearly a horrible idea. Let's go ahead and redo this. Because really, I want this to merge on like here. Oh, oh. There we go. That should work better, because then instead of like waiting there, they end up waiting. This is horrible. Why did someone do this? But see, because of our rule, I can't change this. I can't change what they've done. I mean, can't I like downgrade a road? I think I'm allowed to do that. Because this traffic issue is not my fault. This traffic issue is because of this, because there's stoplights. This needs to be downgraded to a single one-way so there's no stoplights. But I'm going to let someone else deal with it, because that's kind of how these series work. They made the mess. Originally, they get to fix it. Or even if they didn't they get to fix it. So this actually is probably potentially not good. And again, we don't really have much demand for anything. Let's actually zone a little bit over here. So I didn't even notice this for some reason. Let's zone some of that. Let's zone a little bit of that. Well, I don't know why these aren't zoned. Probably because it's a bad idea to have things right on this road. So the goal for this series is to get to 300,000 population. I don't think that's going to happen. We have 5,000 people, and look what's happening. Look at this. Look what's happening already. Oh, geez. Whoever did this intersection... Really? Everything's going to crash and burn. Everything's going to die. It's just all going to be ruined. Don't do this. Someone fix this, please. When they watch, like, when they watch this video, when it's their turn, please fix that. If you did it. Because that's going to cause so many problems. I do really like this, though. This is pretty cool. All these gas stations down the middle, that's actually a really interesting idea. Like, for real life? I mean, because, like, you can just pull in here, fill up, and then just go the other way. Except this is a one-way, so then you're kind of screwed. But... a little bit more industrial demand, actually. So, I'm going to add to the problems. And watch as things ensue. So, what exactly, really? Wow. They did it just the right size so that there's a gap in the middle, which, I mean, isn't bad. It does leave a little room for stuff. That's gonna bug me. I don't want snapping on. I said no snapping. Alrighty. Oh, that's good enough, I suppose. Let's zone a little bit more here. And they don't have water, of course, and neither do the dudes who I zoned stuff for over in this direction. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. Someone was nice enough to cover that. Water is pretty good. Sewage, not. Electricity, not. So it's time to add another. Wow, we're making a lot of money. Okay, where exactly are you going to go? Okay, there. Let's add another one. Okay, so there's still a fire because the fire trucks couldn't get there, which is a little strange, seeing as there's a fire department right there. And now we require some more residential, but I think that is actually a pretty good place for me to stop. I think my 20 minutes are up. Really? Okay, let me zone one more road here. I don't know. Why does it do this? Oh, because of this. Might have to rezone this road. Or not. Okay, so residential all in here. I think I will actually take this off by one. These people won't be able to get to their stuff, so I'm going to get rid of that and that. Just because I think it does add congestion when you have things right there. And in this, let me go ahead and paint this here. Alrighty, so I think that is going to do it. Our power is probably just going to die. Actually, I think everything is interconnected a different way. Some of these people don't have power. They will once some of these grow, or they should. Don't make me put power line. Once people decide to move in, like right here, they should get power. There we go. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to wrap it up with that, as I forget to do water again. Anyone who watches my other series knows this is like my worst problem. I always forget to do water. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. So as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed this one. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.